everybody. Sal from LittleHouseOnline.com at ConnectiCon. I'm here with Marble Hornets, YouTube sensation and
horror guys.
Hi, I'm Troy. I'm the co-creator, writer, everything guy.
My name's Joseph. I helped create it and also do some other stuff.
I'm Tim. I act, co-write, all the other stuff too, I guess. I always get on a roll and then I just kind of run out of steam after the first couple parts of that question.
I act in blah.
I act in
other stuff too.
So, all right, if you're not familiar with Marble Hornets, it is a horror show on YouTube that features the character. I don't know if I can say features, but it surrounds the character of the Slenderman from the Something Awful forums, but it has become so much more than that.
Like you said earlier, it came from the Something Awful forums on a thread called Create Paranormal Images that this guy named, his screen name is Victor Surge, came on and created the concept of the Slenderman. And at the time, no one had done video, and I was basically bored, and I knew he wasn't doing anything, so I called him up and said, hey, you want to help me do this video about this thing? And so we kind of took it and ran with it, and took the Slender Man and made kind of our own twist on it. It's called The Operator in Marble Hornets, and it's kind of a different take on the whole idea, I guess.
Yeah. We were able to kind of cherry pick the things we liked, and then after a while it just kind of became something else.
Yeah, we kind of added things we liked and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What they said, yeah.
Ditto.
Have you guys gotten any other offers for things like new creative outlets, new creative endeavors from this experience?
People have asked us if we want to collaborate with them a few times, and it's like, man, Marble Hornets is so time-consuming already. We don't want to have you waiting forever. So usually it's like, when we get some free time, we'll talk. But we kind of stick to our guns on that.
We did get an opportunity to write for Slender: The Arrival. We had played the first game, and I got in contact with the creator, and I was like, hey, we love the game. If you ever want help with the game, we don't know anything, but we'll find a way. And then he contacted me when they were making the game. He was like, hey, do you guys want to write the story for it? And we're like, yeah, we do. So there have been some opportunities that we've been able to act on.
Yeah.
It feels like Marble Hornets has to have some kind of definitive ending. A, do you have an ending in mind? And B, what's next?
We do have an ending in mind. We don't have a set number of episodes. Like we're not saying like we are doing exactly this many. It's however many it takes. But we do know what we're going to do for the ending. As for what's next, we do have several things that we want to do. One in particular, but we don't really want to talk about that so much yet because we might change our minds.
It is the idea for the next thing has changed. Not really changed, but evolved a lot. So it's like if we announce it now before it's ready to go, it could change completely. Right. Like that. So yeah, like you said, the ending of Marble Hornets has been written, and we're pretty happy with it, I think, and I hope everyone else will be happy with it too.
Has any influx of money influenced your decision to do more or to change anything with the story?
Not so much money. We are able to do this as kind of our primary job. It is what we kind of make our living off of right now. But as far as money goes, it's kind of been the same the whole time. That being said, the story has changed a few times. A few times, kind of an understatement.
But it's been more of us changing it, not so much influenced by subscribers or anything like that. Just because we're like, where do we go? Where do we go?
Yeah, well, we kind of have these different ideas because it was originally written to end in the first season, so we kind of have to kind of stretch it out a little bit more and add more ideas and characters and stuff like that.
I see you guys have like con exclusive merch, but I understand you can probably get this someplace else. Where can we go to get more Marble Hornets?
All of the videos are available on YouTube for free. Our DVDs just have like commentary and some other special features, and those and our t-shirts can be found at marblehornetsdvd.com.
Also, the actual YouTube channel is youtube.com/Marble Hornets, or if you just probably Google Marble Hornets, it'll probably be the first thing that comes up.
There's also a Twitter account.
There's also a Twitter account, which is @Marble Hornets.
I understand there's also like a secret Marble Hornets YouTube account as well, isn't there? Isn't
To the Arc?
Oh yes, there's another YouTube channel called To the Arc, TOTHEARK, no spaces. Again, it's kind of the supplementary material. It's much more experimental, I would say, and it's telling, I guess.
They were on YouTube as video responses to some of the actual entries, so like it is part of the show. Like it's still part of the same narrative. It's just more extra.
Gotcha. Cool. And I have to ask this one final question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but will you find out what's going on?
We'll see.
We'll see. We definitely have questions that we do want to answer, but there's other ones that we feel are cooler if we don't answer entirely, you know?
We've sat down and sort of said, okay, these are all the questions that haven't been answered, and now we need to decide which ones we're actually going to answer and which ones we're going to leave up to the imagination, and that's kind of the fun part.
Yeah, that's definitely the fun part.
ConnectiCon, check it out.